I would like to welcome you in this new chapter where we're going to be learning about operator overloading. And operator overloading is a mechanism we have in the C++ programming language to support different kinds of operators for our own types. Suppose we have a point class in our C++ program, and for example, we might want to use the plus operator to add 2 points and have another point generated from this operation. We can achieve this through operator overloading in C++, and we're going to be learning about this in this chapter. There are two kinds of operators in C++. There are unary operators, which happen to take one operand, and we have the option to overload them for our class as member functions or as non-member functions. And we're going to be learning about this in this chapter. We can also do binary operators that take two operands. For example, the plus operator is going to be adding up two operands. And we have the option to also do it as a member or as a non-member. And I realize some of this might be in the blue by now, but we're going to explain these things with examples and you're going to really see what this is about. Now, C++ has many operators. If we go to CPP reference and search for a C++ operator precedence, we're going to find this table, and this is going to give us a bunch of operators that we have in C++. For example, we have the plus and the minus operator, we have the multiplication, division, and modulus. We can overload all these operators for our own class if it happens to make sense. If you go to the top, you're going to see that we have the increment operators in prefix mode. We also have this operator in postfix mode. If we go to the top, we're going to find that. We have a subscript operator. We have a function call operator. We're going to learn about how you can overload all these operators for your own class, and that's going to be really cool. Another thing we're going to see is how we can overload the stream insertion and stream extraction operator. And this is going to allow us, for example, to directly print our own objects on the output stream like stdcout. And that's going to be really cool. Another thing I want you to be aware of before we start is that operator overloading is heavily documented at cppreference.com. You can come here and really learn all you want about it. But I am going to try and explain this in detail and incrementally so that you can really see how things build on top of each other. So without waiting anymore, let's head to the next lecture and start learning about how we can overload the plus operator for our own types. Go ahead and finish up here and meet me there.